Darren is a blacksmith hero who utilizes the equipment card type in order to boost up his stats and gain extra abilities to become a really powerful hero by the end of the game. His different abilities synergize with the equipment cards, either boosting up his armor so he can mitigate damage, or by allowing him to draw additional cards and gain more resources that way. His basic ability at level 2 lets him search the side deck for 4 different basic equipment cards. These basic equipments give him a little bit of each of the basic stats in the game and allow him a lot of versatility for the cost of being a lower stat hero early in the game. The second part of his ability lets him draw a card by spending 1 mana whenever an equipment comes into play under his control, and he uses that to, like I said, gain card advantage and get additional cards, either looking for more equipment or just building himself up to be more powerful towards the end of the game. What Darren lacks in early game stats, he makes up for in this versatility, where if he's given enough time, he's able to really become a well-rounded and very powerful hero. At level 4, Darren has the option between Fortify, which lets him boost his armor based on how many equipment he has, and Forge, which lets him spend mana to reduce the cost of the next equipment he plays. So he can either ramp into an expensive equipment he's drawn to play it a lot earlier, or just become really, really tanky and mitigate damage that way. At level 6, Darren can choose Slag Shot, which lets him reduce his armor to 0 and shoot a companion or hero for that much damage. The other option he has is Repurpose, which lets him discard the excess cards that he's drawn that he maybe doesn't need, or doesn't have a real use for, and turn them into equipment that he can use to further boost up his attack power and mana. At level 8, Darren can choose between Brimstone, which reduces the cost of cards he plays based on how many equipment he has, and he can spend 2 mana to draw a card. Or he can get Ancient Artifacts, which are special legendary equipment that are in the deck that are incredibly powerful. He gets 1 per turn, and in a similar theme as to his basic ability, they're each strong on their own, but if he's given time to get all 4, which to be fair would take a lot of time in the game to get all the ultimate abilities, he gets really powerful having everything all together, becoming a really hard to take down hero at that point in the game. Darren is a hero who really awards players learning all the cards in the deck, what cards are going to be the best against them, what they're going to be the best they're going to look out for, and really rewards you for being able to be versatile, like I said, using those different basic equipments to fix the areas where you're maybe struggling or falling behind, and play for different combo potential with the cards that you've drawn from the deck.